Ella? Ella? Hello? Ni hao, fun shit. I said I would be back and I'm back. Hi. Hi. You miss me? You guys miss me? I missed you. Oh my god, Eliza, hi. Yeah, I came back with the milk. How are you? How was the weekend? How's Shem? I'm good. The weekend has been pleasant, very relaxing. Very relaxing. I've not actually done much of anything. The only thing I've done this weekend is run around after Shem and do the washing. But that's okay.
Winners?
How is Shem? He's good. He is playing video games with his friends at the moment. So he's feeling better. He's feeling good at the moment. How are you? That's the question. You missed being here yesterday? You were doing a 4-hour... Oh my god, I had to do that too. And it was over here it's like 5.5 hours. And it was so annoying. Glad he's okay. Yeah, he's feeling a lot better today. You haven't slept? Why not? Why the fuck have you not slept? You're playing Dune the Dark Ages. It's piss easy on Ultra Nightmare. You have a Colossus to level up. You wanted to... Oh! I'm here now. Hi, Arkian! Your name has changed color. Why has your name changed color? Why has your name changed color? I don't know, I didn't change it. Elisa is a T. Is that green face? You see it too, right? His name's changed color. His name is no longer the darker green, and now it's a lighter green. I could take that off and put condition overload in. put dispatch overdrive. It's blue for you? It's green for me. What do you mean it's blue for you? Yeah, no longer the darker green. Now, friendship ended with darker green. Now one shade lighter green is my new best friend. Sleep is important. You can't just ask people. Oh, my bad. My bad, chat. Who doing sorties with me? Hi, see. Who doing sorties with me? Who else sorting they shit? That's blue? That is blue, but that's not how it looks for me. Marina, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hang on, I'm gonna screenshot the color it is for me. That's the color it is for me. Screams. Chat, who coming for sortie? Good morning, how are you? You see grey? I see green. Chat, please, play Warframe with me, do sortie with me. My plan today is we're gonna do sortie. We're probably not gonna do EDA because I don't think we have people for it. Yep, sortie. And then we're gonna kill that fucking infested lich that's been hanging around for a bit too long now. Energy reduction, spy, and sniper assassin. It'll be fine. Come on. I can get you through EDA if you need it. I don't know that we'll have a squad of 4 though. That's the problem. Like, we might have 2. I don't know about 4. Hello, sortie? Sortie? I'll be sorting my knickknacks, your miscellaneous objects. You can join for EDA and ETA. We've already done TA. So, we're gonna have to see how we're going. I saw defection in the sortie, so I won't be understandable. Have a nice day. It's not that bad. That one's fine. That one's fine. That's... If it was any other boss, it would be annoying, but it's not. What are the raffles about? I give away whatever I feel like giving away, whenever I feel like giving it away. That's how it works. There is no rhyme or reason. I just decide I'm doing things and do them. You've done both, so you can bring whatever. Like, oh, okay, we might be able to. We did ETA yesterday, so I think it's just EDA, and the Netracell that goes with it. So we'll see how we go.
Juggernaut nearby.
I'm cautiously optimistic that we might have a squad, but we'll see how we go.
The fight if you want it to go away. I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the waiting transport.
Don't.
The infestation is airborne and it's slowly killing the crew. The med boosters.
But yeah, giveaways range from anything you want from borrow to crimes to plat to I don't know. It's anything. But there is no pattern, rhyme, or reason. It's whatever I feel like at that second.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Buenos dias, fuckboys. Hi, Adam. Hey.
I can breathe.
You made it typo though. Alright, move that. Can you get a hug if you win the giveaway? You live near me, so I can like put a face mask on so I don't dox myself and hug you. Does that work? Like, I guess I could do that. Wear like something big and fluffy and like wear a mask. And then you're not gonna like see my face?
Should you perform simply?
Ah! Never mind.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I didn't kill it! I didn't kill it! I didn't get that last bit of damage on it! I didn't!
Not up to this task.
I was switching into my fucking scanner when it died. Alright. Are those guys there yet? Yes, they are.
Found you.
Survivors have just reached the safety
Someone
of our
else killed
transport.
it.
Keep them coming. Survivors are trying to get to the transport. They aren't going to make it without your help.
It's fine.
Remember what
The giant toaster can be mad at me for another day. Companion? Maybe. Someone else? Maybe.
More Sikat coming.
My influence might have done an oopsie. There we go. Now we know who it was. Now we know who we have to fucking murder. Now we know who is the loser. Me when my bloodlust works against me? Yeah, now I have to fuck your mum. Me when the target's on like 5 HP and then the robot's like, wait, no, don't kill it. But it's too late. Yeah, giveaway is Grish's pancreas. Specifically, Grish's pancreas. Bidding starts at 20 cents, and this Dorito I found under my desk today. The bot laughing at you makes that so much better. Am I allowed to bid for the rights to my own pancreas? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You gotta have something spicy to bid though.
Success. A group of crew members has reached the transport.
Also, you want
There's
your
another group of
pancreas?
survivors looking for an escort.
47 cents and half a cent. Oh, that's a hard bargain.
Scanning for additional
20
crew.
yen and an open bag of cheese and onion crisps. Now we're getting spicy with the bids. I raise a jelly bean that has been under my desk for about 2 months and I don't even know where it came from. With like an asterisk that did actually happen, but it wasn't recent.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Crisps? Shem is rubbing off on me. I hate that. I actually fucking hate that. Please tell me that bean is a myth? GG, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Lovely weather, isn't it? So, quite a while ago. Okay, I need to give you the context of
There's a
this.
heavy unit approaching.
I need to give you the context of this. Quite a while ago, there was a... So, one of my monitors broke. Like, it just fucking died, right? And I did a, like... It was a Bean Boozle-a-thon, where every gift sub was a Bean Boozle. Because, like, I desperately needed the money for a new monitor. Otherwise, I was going to suffer. And in the process of that, this wasn't even in my current house. This is how long ago this was. It wasn't even in my current house. But I did this Bean Boozle-a-thon. I've got these beans. And if you don't know Bean Boozled, it's like the fucking every flavor beans from Harry Potter. Except there's like a good one and a bad one, and they both look exactly the same. So it's like, you might have peach or like dead fish. Or like birthday cake or like
A survivor has
dishwater.
safely reached the ship.
think there's like buttered popcorn or stinky socks.
Locating more survivors.
It's Russian roulette of jelly beans. And the bad ones are really, really bad. There's a thing on the website of how they made the flavors, and like they chemically reconstructed the flavors of like actual like puke and shit. So it's fucked. It's really bad. The Shammer has appeared.
Hello.
Was that all? Hello?
Yeah, that's all
A
her
group of
life.
survivors has
Oh.
escaped.
I'm feeling better though.
You sound better.
I am feeling
Scanning
great
for
today.
more survivors.
Not so great. I mean, good. Okay-ish. Nah, we're good. We're good.
He's actually good today.
I'm pretty good, guys. I might even stream.
Success. A group of crew members.
You
has
come
reached
to
the
my
checkpoint.
stream to announce that you're gonna stream.
No, I wasn't even that. No, I wasn't even doing that. I was saying there's like a drink ready to go. Okay, well, hello, Shadow.
You did come here to
Hello,
announce that you
dwellers.
were streaming.
No. Not particularly.
Not particularly.
Fine, I won't stream.
You'll be very proud to say that I accidentally called chips crisps.
I'm so fucking happy about that.
And Locke called me out on it.
That sounds good.
Make him bedridden again?
You're doing sortie.
Stay focused.
Yes.
There's a
Would you
heavy
like to
unit
do
approaching.
EDA?
A crew member
Oh.
is down. Heal them.
A cheeky EDA? I have to do my sortie.
We've lost one.
Well,
Keep crew members
no,
alive.
skip sortie.
Lose two
I might
men,
skip
and I'll be forced to abort
I'll
the
skip
mission.
sortie if we go EDA, ETA still.
Didn't I do it yet?
Did you say you do it again?
I think I did one of them and I did the other.
Did you do it again? Please?
I did say that.
Okay, well I will
I was telling a story about a jelly bean and now it's completely fucking derailed.
Oh, I heard you talking about extinction.
All crew members accounted
Yeah.
for. Time to go.
I thought you were talking about me.
To be fair, you are the equivalent of one of those jelly beans some days.
Which one?
You know the Bean Boozled?
Yeah.
Yeah, them.
Which bean boozled am I?
You're like,
Like delicious lemon or something?
no, your options are like YSL Curious or Rotten Egg.
Why is so curious or rotten egg is crazy. Guys, you know she has a sniffer type when she says why so curious.
Another crew member has been killed.
Or Rotten Egg.
Why not both?
Earlier today you were definitely Rotten Egg.
But that was why so curious.
But you were Rotten Egg today.
Yeah. To be fair, you did poke me on the reason, so.
Chat. I was minding my own business and he farted and it smelled exactly like rotten eggs and I had to fucking evacuate my bedroom.
But she did poke me in the wounds.
So now he's up for adoption. Does anyone want it? Yeah, actual fucking dog energy. Does anyone want him?
How long are you going to stream for tonight?
12?
So good.
What are you doing?
I won't stream tonight, but I'll EDA with
Okay. Sounds good. You take him for an afternoon and then you give him euthanasia? Thanks, sex
you.
gaming.
Thanks, sex gaming.
Shut the door! Sham?
Tenno, I need you to
Sorry.
get inside enemy
You
data
close that
vaults
door.
and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it.
Anyway,
Search
yeah,
for traces of the target.
Multiple targets
what was I
ahead.
saying about the jelly bean? Anyway, yeah, it was one of those Bean Boozled ones. It's kind of cooked. And at some point during this like beanathon to afford my new monitor,
That's it. It'll be a perfect
it fucking like
traffic, so you
fell
can synthesize
off
it
of
for
my like desk.
Tenno,
And it ended up
be on the
under my
lookout for
desk.
increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data
Um,
than let it get into our hands.
I didn't realize it had fallen under my desk. For context, it was a black one, so it was either going to be chocolate pudding or licorice. Which I would argue, for most people, those are two good options. But I fucking hate licorice. So anyway, about 2 months passes from when I've done my beanathon to get my new monitor. Like, I've got my monitor now, everything's all good. I'm streaming, I'm minding my own business, right? And then, at some point, in a completely random stream, I looked under my desk for something. Like, I dropped something else. I looked under my desk and I found this fucking jelly bean that had been, like, it must have been knocked when I'd vacuumed in there.
Console is nearby. If you
Like, it
trigger
got
the
knocked
alarms
against
now,
the side of the
enemy will
desk
start
and it, like,
destroying data.
nestled in. So, like, this jelly bean
Trigger
had
the
fucking,
alarms,
oh my god,
lose the
diplomatic
data, and the
immunity,
mission will be a
right?
complete failure.
Like, it's not going fucking anywhere.
That was a close one.
So, naturally, I was like, hey chat, 20 gift subs and I eat the bean.
The data is still intact.
It was
You
fucking
have everything you
licorice.
came for. Get to extraction.
So, not only was it a 2-month-old, dry-aged bean boozled, it was fucking licorice. It was terrible. You know what? I couldn't even tell if the 2 months sitting on the floor had done anything to it, because it tasted that bad anyway, because it was a licorice bean. It was pretty bad. Like, you know, I hate licorice when I couldn't tell the difference between normal licorice and 2-month-old floor bean.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Another job well executed.
Put it in a metal case on the mantle? I can't put it in a metal case on the mantle if it's a fucking, like, it got eaten. It wasn't good, but it got eaten. What a fucking dreadful experience. Now we've got to try the others floor aged. We really don't. Sniper only, by the way. Oh, this is a sniper. So yeah, that was the worst thing I ever fucking did. Like, on a level that I cannot explain enough. What if 30 gift subs for bean? I don't know that I have any beans. Hang on. Let me have a little squiz. I have sour candies, which to me are worse than beans. Also have this. Why? Thank you. Floor aged, not regular. I don't even have beans. I have sour candies. I have like 4-month-old sour candies. Does that count?
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating
Thank
this
you,
target will have a
Kaya. Thank
significant
you for
impact
the
on enemy
1,000
forces.
bits. Why?
Search the area.
Because
Keep
you
no
wanted to?
survivors.
Do you want me to eat a sour candy?
I am
Floor
detecting a
age them?
synthesis target. Use
Bro,
the
they're already
synthesis
like
scanner to track the
congealed.
creature.
They're a melted amalgamation of sour candy, yeah.
Our bee is sick. The infestation has infiltrated his mind. It has him doing its bidding. You're
Yeah,
here to
fuck you
stop
mean
him,
floor
but
age
in
bean
doing so,
30
you will
subs.
also be showing
I mean,
him
I can
mercy.
go get
mercy of
more
freeing
bean
him from the
boozled. They're not
infestation.
hard to come by in Australia,
Heavy
but
infestation ahead.
floor aging them is a bit difficult.
This color will let you see like I see. It will let you
I'm also
watch
not in an
what
emergency where my computer's breaking. So I'm not that desperate to eat a fluoride bean
Too
again.
much credit. Must I always show you the way forward?
Temperature and humidity? No, this was just like
More chance.
the fucking floor of my office. My foot would have touched it like a million times.
The magic of this gift. Why must you always?
Not just any regular foot. Why flowers so cute? Flower is really cute. Oh no.
Together. Things could have been different.
I got the color. I got the cone of shame, chat.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Lizard foot candy? What? You want me to rub a fucking sour candy on my foot? Hey Zax! It has been a while, hasn't it? How have you been? You had college stuff last I spoke to you, didn't you? Some sort of education stuff, I know that much.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Chat, I did just have a shower before stream. That's why stream was a little bit late. I was having a shower. So what do you mean you forgot? What did you forget? Why did you make me read this with my own eyes? Hi Snow! I'm not late, you're late? What do you mean? And now unemployed from the bank job? Oh!
Now get to extraction.
Congratulations, I think. I don't know if it's congratulations or I'm sorry. No one's late in busing, say? Oh! Very cool. Thank you for the map. It is indeed congrats. I just hope Arkin's going the right way. Arkin was in fact not going the right way! Where do we go? Tile set of doom and despair? What do we do? I hope I'm going the right way.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Cool, I guess. Follow your heart or something? Follow the fucking heart of the cards? What am I meant to do? Wait out the timer? Yeah.
Target down. Assassination contract.
What a
complete.
fucking
Great work,
weird
Nano.
bug. Yeah, follow the heart of the cards, chat. Okay, we are doing EDA and ETA next, because Shem wants to do both of them. She in the pus is a crazy combo of words? It is! Cool. I am gonna do that so we don't get people confused. Close all. Where's Shem? He's not even online! He's not even online! How do we summon a Brit? He comes in here. He asks if I want to. I'm gonna go fucking. Oh, I hear footsteps. I hear... wandering. Hang on. What the fuck?
I'm loading up now.
Something just happened, and I don't know what it was, but something just like flashed.
Where?
I don't know. Like when I stood up, something flashed.
I did just turn the light on.
Yeah, but the door was closed. I wouldn't have seen that.
Where did it flash from?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe?
Try it again.
No? Maybe I'm going mad.
Yeah, maybe. It was soft.
It's not my computer, so that's all I really care about. Are you booting up? Okay, do we have 2 more people that want to join for EDA and ETA? EDA, ETA, please. We had people saying they were going to come, so EDA, ETA. Please, please, please. Arkin. And then 1 more for EDA, ETA. Message me in game. Message me in game. Is he online yet? Nope. There we go. You can join, and then we're just waiting on Shem. Wherever he is. I also have wait, I forgot. EDA first? Yeah, we can do EDA first. I forgot entirely what I was about to say. Ignore me, chat. I may be stupid. Yeah, Shem is feeling okay today. He having a good day. So, yeah. Shem happy. Happy Shem, happy Ham, I guess. I don't know. Happy Shem, happy Ham. Yeah, he'll be back to normal soon. He has been up and about today, so that's good. Shem is being his usual gremlin self. He is pretty much back to normal. Reinvite when we let in. The wormhole bandit? Why is he the wormhole bandit? What? My fleshy Yoshi is healing. I'm not even your fucking non-fleshy Yoshi. Cheater. He got you good that time? He is a pain in my butt, but it's a good thing. Alright, Styanax, Citron. Okay, Styanax, Tigris, Magnus, Keratinos. Styanax, Tigris. Magnus Keratinus. You have a goated week? Oh my god, what the fuck? Medium red bread! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. How is bread medium rare? This sucks steak no matter what. Still raw on the inside? You're still my favorite VTuber? Cheater! Cheater! I've seen you. I've seen you lurking. Cheater. Me when I microwave my bread for 5 seconds. Me when I put my mum's beloved sourdough starter in the microwave thinking that that's how bread's made. I didn't actually. She doesn't make bread. That did absolutely fucking nothing. That was useless. I guess I can put like this in. It's okay, I didn't actually. We're all good. Bread, thumbs up. Yeah, can we get a bread thumbs up? The amount of work to create a working sourdough starter?
Several experiments are threatened by the
Yeah, look, I have not heard anything good about sourdough starters.
Master in charge is good works the earth.
Question, I always refer to you as my boss to make it sound fun, but what do I call Shan? If I'm the boss, then if I'm like the CEOs of other establishments, that means I'm the CEO of this establishment, which means that Shan would be the 2IC, or the step boss. Either 2IC or step boss or secretary. You got like a whole bunch of options. Yeah, can we get a bread thumbs up in the chat? Or, I don't know, boss's pet dog? I don't know. Bread, thumbs up. What is that one doing? Boss-in-law? I just joined the stream and instantly see chaos. I am so sorry. The office mascot? You know the scene in Breaking Bad? I know Bob's been watching Breaking Bad recently. Are you up to the scene where Walter goes to Skylar's work and like throws a potted plant through the window? That's what I think of when I think of Sham in an office. What are you doing, step boss? Don't file your taxes that quickly, step boss. Is Sham the plant, Walter or Skylar? I haven't thought that far about this analogy. But I imagine if Sham had to work in an office, that would be the kind of thing he did. Last time he went to his work's office, he wrote TTV/Akari on the fucking office whiteboard. Is he still bedridden? No, he's up and about today. He's having a pretty good day. He was in here being annoying just earlier. You're on season 4, episode 4? I'm surprised you couldn't see anything with that cape. It's not too bad. It is a little annoying, but like, it's not the worst. I would rather look cool than have better visibility. Been a long time since you last played Warframe. It is a magic cave? Yeah. What happened to Sham? He had his gallbladder out on Wednesday. So I went to visit him in the hospital on Wednesday night, where he promptly woke up, saw me, started crying, wanted to fondle me, and then requested chicken nuggets from Macca's. So I had to go and walk through the entire fucking Christian hospital. I don't know why the fuck it was a Christian hospital. But walk through the entire Christian hospital with a fucking bag of Macca's for their fucking surgery recovery patient. What is Macca's? McDonald's. He wanted chicken nuggets. Man got his priorities straight in tears. No, he was in tears because I showed up. And then he wanted chicken nuggets. No, you're not! No, Bob, it doesn't bother me. I promise you. If I'm really busy, I won't reply. But like, I guarantee you, I enjoy the yapping. Especially about Breaking Bad, because I fucking love Breaking Bad. You're starting to like Skylar? Look, I said this to you already, but like, Skylar is the only fucking logical and reasonable character in Breaking Bad. Comfort nuggies? Yeah. So, picture this. It's like pitch black. I'm in the city, standing on the fucking curb outside a hospital, waiting for a fucking Uber Eats driver to drop off a bag of fucking chicken nuggets for Sham. That was how my Wednesday went. Chicken nuggets, large fries, and a strawberry milkshake. That's really cute though, Shem being in tears with you being there. Yeah, he started crying. Like, as soon as I walked through the door, he started fucking crying. What is Breaking Bad like? All I'm gonna say is there is a reason it won like every award. It is a good show. It is a genuinely good show. Yeah, straight up ugly crying. Like, he saw me and just fucking started bawling. It's like, whoa, 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 why are we crying? Back up, back up. Yeah, look, Breaking Bad won every fucking award for very good reason. It is an excellent show. It's cute though. You know the pleading emoji? That was legitimately him. That was legitimately the fucking face he made when I walked through the door. The OG 1999 Digimon Adventure? I was 2 when that came out, so no. We love the Sham, we do love the Sham. Yeah, that one, Draco! That, combined with, like, tears streaming down his face. Like, bro, why are we crying? Why are we fucking sobbing? You sure that's straight. I've never been too into Digimon, to be honest with you. I always loved Pokemon, but like I never got into Digimon. The only Digimon I ever saw was like in the mornings for breakfast, like cartoons and stuff. Occasionally they'd have Digimon, like random episodes in between One Piece and whatnot. So I never like actually experienced it. I'm smiling like a dumbass because there's 3 of us. I'm telling you, that show made me feel so horrible at times. Like, fuck, it's so good. Are you talking about Breaking Bad still? Because, yeah, Breaking Bad does a real good job of making you question where your moral standings are. You don't have to censor yourself, it's all good. You do not have to censor yourself, Bacon. It is all good. Don't feel obligated. But yeah, you will question every like moral fiber in your body at some point in Breaking Bad. Why the fuck is Digimon's evolution tree so tangled? I know like 2 Digimon, right? I can probably draw it. Hang on, I'm gonna draw like the Digimon I know. I know like the little yellow dude that's like... He's like a Pikachu knockoff and he's got like green eyes. I think. It's got like a light yellow tummy. And then I know the one that's like a little dinosaur looking thing. That was the worst song I've ever done. But like its underbelly is yellow and then it's got like white armor on it with like tiger stripes. That's all I know about Digimon. That is the entirety of my Digimon knowledge right there. Pokemon, I can name like most of them. Digimon, I'm fucked. There's a cat Digimon that can become an angel like Digimon. With enough effort, maybe we can all turn into women. What am I seeing there? The 2 Digimon that I know of. Very bad drawings of the 2 Digimon I know of. Nobody can name them. Nobody's named what they are yet. So I'm guessing my drawing isn't too good. Hang on. Let me see if I can... Digimon yellow one with tiger stripes.
Senses remain intact. You can congratulate yourselves later. New orders.
I don't fucking know. Wait! No! It is this one! See, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! It's running in the background! The yellow dinosaur thing with the tiger stripes! That one! I know that one!
Hold! Updating. We've made them angry and the murmur is responding in force. Marking location.
That's called Gabumon.
Get messy.
Yeah, the one with the yellow tummy and the tiger stripes. I'm not going mad. I did know that one. What's the little round yellow one then? Pokemon's evolution trees are straightforward and logical. Digimon's are basically a mishmash of roots, branches, and crack cocaine. How many hours do I have in Warframe? According to Steam, 9,025. Yeah, I started playing this game when I was finishing high school. I have mained this game all through uni, all through my career, and like since I started streaming. My 10-year anniversary will be in November. Honestly, it's way too fucking long. Really need to go back to it. They have Monster Hunter Digivices. What does that even mean? What does that combination of words mean? This guy, thank you for the follow. I like him. The Dean of Warframe? Digivice is the thing they use for Digimon? Oh. Logging on to Digimon Cyber Sleuth to see which evolution name it is. What do you mean which evolution name what is? The little round one that I drew? Easy Chi, hi. I made a Tamagotchi style toy for it. Oh, I like that. You can make them fight? What, the Tamagotchis? Chat, one of my friends in primary school had a Tamagotchi and it died. But like, nobody thought to tell her that when a Tamagotchi dies, you can make a new Tamagotchi. So when it died, she buried the fucking controller. Like, she buried the little pocket doodad in like her backyard, and then it rained and it was fucked. By the time she found out that that was not the end of the fucking Tamagotchi, it had rained and it was like cooked. It was broken. She died inside that day? Yeah, she gave her fucking Tamagotchi a funeral. F's in the chat. Can we get some F's for this girl that I haven't spoken to in like 15 years as Tamagotchi? I wonder if it's still in the ground. My sister had one a few years back as a birthday gift. She still has it somewhere, it still works. To be fair, it probably didn't get buried in the ground and then rained on. Like, I think that's more the issue. I think that's enough to fuck up most electronic things. Did she not dig it up and see if it worked? Yeah, but it was broken because it had been rained on. Like, it didn't take much to absolutely fry those things. villain origin story. Nobody told her the Tamagotchi could like just make a new Tamagotchi baby. To be fair, I have a strong memory of being a little kid and being at the supercar races actually. Being at the supercar races and bawling my eyes out because my fucking Tamagotchi had died at the supercar race. Hey Bill Nye. But like at least I didn't bury it. At least I was like, oh you know, I can get a new Tamagotchi. You do have a kick-ass circuit? Yeah. The Calypso 500 was a banger of a race. And I used to go every year when I was a little kid. I have a faint memory of my dying for the first time and saying, damn, now what? Yeah. Like, it was explained pretty clearly that they can be, like, not revived, but reborn. You wanna start Digimon? I recommend starting with 1999 anime, preferably English stuff, but that's just my opinion. I'll see how we go. I'm not promising anything. I do not have much time for, like, watching anime and stuff nowadays. Tired office lady life is catching up to me, chat. It's a strange time where a kid doesn't have IPX waterproofing? Yeah. I never understood why Tamagotchis die. Like, what is the rhyme or reason or logic behind it? Hi, Pirate! There was a slight panic with me going, fuck, my parents didn't kill me, thinking I broke it. My friend was like, catching me one. Teacher's responsibility? Yeah, but why is a toy doing that? Oh my god, look at everyone's overguard. You raised it yourself? Why does it die though? Why do the Tamagotchis die so easy? That's my question. Because most parents didn't teach their kids responsibility. I don't know, man. I was raised by YouTube and my cousin. That doesn't explain why Tamagotchis die so easy. Oh, interesting. Thank you. Thank you. To be fair, they couldn't balance the game in real time back then. What does that even mean in the context of a Tamagotchi? I guess they just do, because why not? Yeah, like, I don't recall there being any rhyme or reason for it. They just fucking drop dead out of nowhere. Not just parameters of difficulties? Yeah, but like, what causes the Tamagotchis to die? I'll be back in a sec, chat. die like every 2-3 days? Is it like if you don't respond to it beeping in a certain amount of time that it dies? I don't know, I genuinely don't know. Maybe I need to buy a Tamagotchi. Hi! Techrot, hi, welcome. I always saw mine died of old age. Can they die of old age? Do they get like wrinkly? I feel like I recall Tamagotchis getting wrinkly when they're old. I may be hallucinating that clip. Like, I genuinely don't know. I don't know how the fuck they work. I only had one, and it was like one of the old ones. I don't know if you can get a Tamagotchi on your phone. Surely, right? Oh, some of the Digimon names, like Black or Greymon. Some releases can die of old age. How old is a Tamagotchi for it to die of old age? Like, how does that work? Is a week Tamagotchi's life cycle? I love some of the Digimon names, like Black or Greymon is just amazing. Huh? What a peculiar name. Do all Digimon's names end with Mon? Don't know how to convert Tamagotchis for a lifetime. What does it say about Tamagotchis dying of old age? What's like the rhyme or reason for it? World record according to Google is 140 in Tamagotchi years. What does that mean? With no like measurement scale, that is just rambling. That's just fucking rambling. That's just insanity. I thought there was porn in the background, but the character from Wheelhouse is just moaning. Huh? Glad I get to check every look and sooner today. I'm definitely in need. What's wrong? What's wrong, Kai? What ails ye, weary traveler? It's just what Google is saying? Why is there no Tamagotchi time to real life time?
Well done. And well done me, I suppose. I'm really designed for this kind of thing.
Was listening to stream and doom scrolling and forgot I'm playing Lua? And why were the characters moaning? Just family. Aww. I cannot offer family advice. I am unqualified for family advice. I am sorry. A Tamagotchi year is about 24 hours. Okay. her idle animation? Why is her idle animation moaning? Ah! Grish, thank you for the sub! Thank you. You just need distractions? That's so good. I am learning about Tamagotchis, if that helps. I'm learning the age timelines of Tamagotchis.
What'll it be?
Let's do the
Go with the herd,
Netracell
you know?
before we
Let's
go,
rob
so we
the
don't
old
have to like
farm
leave and come
blind.
back. So an average Tamagotchi lives for a week.
Alright, designed the Netracell's key glyphs to hobble anyone carrying meat for the lab's defenses. But those same defenses will see you as undesirable.
I don't
Easy
know,
come,
chat.
easy
I
go.
simply don't know.
To leave the anchor hold, you need all 4 key glyphs. Good luck to you.
It's just Wuwa stuff. Combat system is nice though. Okay, this is a genuine question, right? If I was gonna play
Glyphs.
one of the
So,
Unibate
hit the
games,
terminal to
what
exit
one
into
should
the
I
labs.
play? Like, I want you guys to convince me to play one of the Unibate games.
That was the easy part.
Tried Genshin, thought it was okay.
Albrecht left terminals coded with partial
Give
coordinates.
me a game that I will like more than
You got
Genshin.
lost down here.
That is one of those Unibate ones. You don't, and that's my argument. What kind of game style you like? Warframe. What is the most Warframe-esque one of those games? We know you don't vibe with Tower Fantasy. I mean, I liked Tower Fantasy. It just got very repetitive very quickly. It got really repetitive, and then it like vanished off the face of the fucking planet. Unigame not for you. ZZZ is the only one that feels most different. Oh my god, the jiggle physics. The repetitiveness is how they sell shit.
That's the Netracell.
Is it stuff that as a Warframe player I would not be able to like adapt or tolerate?
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Imagine, they still all have the same amount of repetitiveness? Oh. I don't know then. What would it mean for a game to be Unibate? Broad gesture at the Hoyoverse games. I like the design of the Sexo Rat. But I don't know if the design of the Sexo Rat is enough for me to want to play the game. I don't even know what game Sexo Rat is from. You like Honkai a little bit? Do you play it? Sexo Rat is ZZZ. We Warframe? DNA? I got an email about DNA, but I don't actually, like, I can't make heads or tails of it because the English is so broken. Convention stick with Dutch games? Yeah, look, neither do I. But I also recognize that, like, we are in a dry spell for Warframe content again. And the only thing that's really coming to break that up is Early Prime. So I am interested in broadening back out of Warframe stuff again. It's not that you won't adapt to it, it's you've got the same issue in Tower Fantasy, run the dungeon a million times to hope for a sniping to attack. Ah! Consider Expedition 33 money.
Trying to lock this thing down. Take him out. He ain't got all day.
ZZZ still only has 3 buttons for combat. Start the Akari fighting game up. If I had $1 for every time someone told me I'd be good at fighting games, I'd have like $3, which is more than I probably should get for that. Cheerio, every open world Dutch anime game, same game. Woo! Different visuals and slightly different combat. CS2, it's already downloaded, Shem! ZZV is an open world, so it's a lot more compact.
It's working.
Why Sexo Rat?
Keep going.
That is my question. Why Sexo Rat? Like, I understand just making characters, but why rat sex? Gets people playing the game? I too have fallen bait to the cheeser. Sexo Rat always is and always will be. The Sexo Rat is powerful, chat. Also the Sexo Shark.
Netromites are reinforcing the Netrocell.
I don't know what game Sexo Shark is from. I just see these characters that come up on my fucking Twitter, okay? That's the extent of my knowledge. Rat sex mating press. No, not the shark from Zelda. That's not the Sexo Shark. It kind of is the Sexo Shark, but that's not the shark I'm thinking of. I'm not a furry, but this shark in Zelda could get it. Sexo Shark wear a maid dress? I believe so. I'm genuinely not a furry. I think it's a maid dress. I don't know for sure. One of my VTuber friends has a similar design to Sexo Shark, and so when Sexo Shark blew up on Twitter, they got like a huge boost to their like CCD and following because they look like Sexo Shark. And I'm kind of envious. When are we getting a character that looks suspiciously like me?
Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Yeah, when Sexo Lizard? Marvel Rival, something Overwatch like? I have really been enjoying playing Overwatch off stream again. Like, Shem and Zeke and I have been playing Overwatch off stream a bit, and it's been fun. It's genuinely been fun, so I could consider it. However, I would need to not be toxic in order to play Overwatch on stream.
Well done, lads. Well done. I dare say the murmur is quaking in its ambulators. Oh, what with the hiding our friend has dispensed it.
I know you do not vibe with Squirrel Girl. I do not. Alright, we are going to 1999 now. For ETA. might just have beef with Squirrel Girl, I think. Okay. I have CSGO lined up too. I have a lot of stuff lined up that I've just been like procrastinating because of Warframe. Or because, admittedly this is bad, right? Because I get home from work or like something's happened and I just don't have the mental capacity to play a new game. So I play Warframe. Which is not good, but it's what I've been doing.
Who told you I'd make it?
Like, shit happens to me, chat, right? Like, I get sick, or I'm overtired from work, or whatever the case may be.
Sticky never seems to wear off.
Neat, neat.
Fine. I get it then. Later, bestie. Well.
Then I'm like, fuck it, I'll play Warframe
once
again.
You're locked in, I cannot.
I've already done all of this, so I can bring whatever the fuck I want. If money wasn't a problem, is there a game you're excited about? Not overly, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be really honest here. I have been really enjoying Baldur's Gate, but unfortunately, we've been going through it a bit too slow for Mira's liking. So she has asked if we can like finish up when we get to the end of Act 1. Which, like, obviously it's her choice. But I'm a little upset about that. Like, I've genuinely been having fun. Obviously, you know, if she doesn't want to play it because we've been having too small, like, sets of it, that's fine. That's her choice. But I am like, oh. You know what I mean? So there will probably not be overly much Baldur's Gate anymore. Like, we're gonna finish Act 1, and that'll probably be it for me and Mira's Baldur's Gate playthrough. She's got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I'm not gonna try and convince her not to. Because, yeah, she's moving states, she's got all sorts going on at the moment. I'm not gonna be the asshole who's like, no, play with me, play with me.
You got me. What's so
if she doesn't want to anymore, or she's not vibing with it, or she wants to play something else,
with as
that's all
many eyes
good.
on it as Flair's concert is going to twist up the timeline. Like, whoa. Make sure they keep playing.
We're gonna think of something else to play on Wednesdays. Ah, Felicity! Thank you for 42 months. Thank you. No, we're still gonna play a game on Wednesdays. It's just not gonna be Baldur's Gate. She was thinking of the new co-op one that came out. It was like chained together, but not. Something that isn't like, yeah, Split Fiction, that's the name. She was thinking of doing something like that on Wednesday, which I'm happy with because, like, she's my friend. I like spending time with her. That's always going to be my priority, is I want to spend time with my friend. But I am also a little bit upset that, like, we'll reach the end of the Baldur's Gate 3 activities sooner than expected. Unless I can find someone who has, like, done a playthrough and wants to, like, join me on the rest of Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know. It's still at work? Yikes. Nah, it's not a pin, Max. It's a we should not play Baldur's Gate after Act 1. Which, again, that's fine. It's an insane time sink. It is, and I think that's her problem, is that, you know, because of time zones, she can't play it on Friday nights. She's got IRL commitments on Fridays. I'm not gonna change my Saturday nights, because that's like the biggest night for Warframe weekends. So it makes it really difficult with me working full time. That there isn't enough hours in the day, basically. And she's not vibing with like the stop-startness of
so many lives,
you know, streaming 2 or 3 hours and that being it.
Timeline spaghetti.
Like she wants to be able to go for 4 or 5 or so on.
You weren't there.
Which is fine. I completely respect that. I entirely respect that.
Nothing more than everything dies.
At the same time, I'm a bit like, oh. Yeah, the schedule is the real thing. But yeah, she was like, I don't think it's worth the 100 or so hours that we're gonna have. We're gonna be here all year, like playing through this game, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I planned for. But it wasn't her intent, so yeah, unfortunately that's sort of where we're at with Baldur's Gate. That's okay. I'm a little bummed out about it, but I'm also like, I understand. I completely understand. Hi Sam! Hi guys! What did I miss? Nothing much. We're talking about Baldur's Gate. Feeling better? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've had a pretty restful weekend. All I've done really is do some washing, have a shower, and have like one of those good showers where you like clean everything and wash your hair and like everything. Looked after Shem all weekend. Did a load of washing, laundry. That's about it. I've had a lot of rest this weekend and it's been really good for me. I've had a nice, like, relaxing weekend all of me. So I'm good. I'm vibing. Sham's feeling good too, as you can tell from the fact that he's in the squad. He's feeling okay today. He's been up and around. A lot better than he was yesterday, which makes me really, really happy. You'll be chilling. That's great. I'm really glad it's feeling better. It took a little bit. Like yesterday was very touch and go, but we're okay now. I think people could tell from my like tone of voice when I started the stream yesterday that I was really, really worried about him, but we're okay now, we're vibing. Yeah, back to work tomorrow for another Monday. Back to the usual schedule, hopefully. like why I've been getting sick, and I've managed to like, for the most part, stop that entirely. So yeah, we're winning all round at the moment. It is the medication, but also if I eat after about 7 o'clock, I feel sick. Like if I eat after about 7 p.m, I start feeling sick. So all the streams that I missed because I was like feeling really nauseous, if I'd just eaten earlier, it would have been fine. Now I'm confused about a ribbon. One person telling me it's great and another saying it's trash. It's plus crit chance minus crit chance for slide attacks. It says Zorus ribbon, whose slide attacks. Huh? Shem is like... Shem's ears just perked up at Zorus ribbon. Yeah, the Zorus man has been summoned. Shem, what is your evaluation of a plus crit chance, minus crit chance on slide attack? As a Zorus simp, what are your thoughts? Yeah, bro is all ears. Of Zorus? To a point where my Zorus is named after him? Yeah, I would be thinking crit damage would be better. Like, obviously I'm not a Riven expert, but off the top of my head, crit damage sounds like it would be better. Electricity is meh, and damage to Corpus is also meh. I prefer more versatile stats rather than, as we have called them during ribbon cracking streams, racism stats. The same as racism mods, damage to X faction. I do not vibe with them. Look, if you really wanted that, you could. Realistically, there's better things you could have in there. Hi, Dragonite! My general rule is if I see a racism mod in my ribbon, I will roll over it. Just 67 rolls in. I've done 400 plus rolls without getting a good roll, so don't stress. It takes time. It's RNG. Where'd my phone go? I reroll these hands don't discriminate? Yeah. Yeah, there's better stats you can have rather than faction racism. Also, yeah, every time I've rolled over 1 million Cuba, I've gotten COVID. Like, within a week of it. So, honestly, I'm kind of fucking cursed and you should not listen to me. It was dubbed COVID, yeah. The fact that that's happened, like, systematically, I've got sick every time I've rolled them, is honestly quite annoying. Ah! Hey, Mira! How is, fucking the lifeguard tree dude? strike? Is it because of the lifeguard tree dude? We finished the game? Did you fuck the lifeguard tree dude?
I seem to remember when the Hell Scrubbers were going to stop
Are you
the
sad? You
robbers.
can't seg the lifeguard.
We
Oh,
were so
bollocks.
nice.
Never mind, I don't want to play it.
Not to get all conspiracy theory on you dudes, but
Damn, that was
not
quick.
as down on the rod as they pretend.
For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Akari. I'm one of Mira's friends. I am like the ADHD little sister of pain and suffering, and Warframe is like jingling keys in front of me. Mira has promised that she will play Warframe with me. She has not held up her side of the bargain yet. And also we play Baldur's Gate together sometimes. And all I know about Expedition is there's a tree dude that's like a lifeguard beach ring flotation device tree dude thing. And apparently you can't seg him, so who cares? Have you guys been having trouble getting Baldur's Gate to work? It's not just that. My whole computer fucking exploded last week. I wish it was as simple as just Baldur's Gate not working. No, everything wasn't working. So, alright, the shorthand version of this is my graphics card started throwing driver errors. Like, I couldn't stream because my stream would start, like, freezing entirely. And, like, it'd freeze and my whole computer would be non-responsive for a few seconds. Then it would come back for a couple of seconds and then rinse and repeat times a million. So I did a bit of digging. It was in the video drivers, and the drivers were like throwing errors every single like freeze. Yeah, my GPU shitted in its pan. So I started going through the motions of like finding everything that it could be. In the process of that, I found out that my BIOS had an update. When I updated my BIOS, I updated my BIOS, everything's all cool. I restart my computer, I get a message that my computer's TPM, which is like the password security shit, has been rendered invalid, and Windows Hello is no longer useful. Please reset your PIN. Okay, cool. To reset my PIN, I need to log in with a password. Okay, cool. I put my Microsoft account password in. It doesn't accept it. Is this my right Microsoft account password? Yes, it is. Is it the right Microsoft account? Yeah. But password doesn't exist. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe it's the password for like the local account? Bada bing, bada boom. There is no password for the local account because Windows forced me to set a fucking PIN. So, essentially, I got locked out of my fucking C drive and had to completely wipe and reinstall Windows. That was Tuesday last week. I got next to no sleep Tuesday night into Wednesday because I was up until 4:30 reinstalling Windows. Because it just fucking, it nuked my entire C drive. It locked me out of it and was like, haha, you need the password. What password? We're not fucking telling you. None of your passwords are gonna work, by the way.
There's words in this?
So after a bit of research, it turned out that it's asking for the account password that it deleted when it replaced it with Windows Hello and the PIN.
Minerva. One more experiment to run.
So it's like a never-ending loop of errors. Which is fucked! Yeah, and in the process of that, When I finally reinstalled Windows and got back into my computer and set everything back up, I didn't have my Steam games. So I look in my D drive, open D drive, look in D drive. Yes, I do have Windows 11. Open D drive, look inside. Steam games. Open Steam. Point Steam at Steam games. Steam goes, nah, that's not Steam games.
They're already dead. At least like they were, but now they're not.
So that was fun. So what I had to do was manually download half of the fucking Steam game and then pause it and then point Steam at the directory of the already downloaded in my D drive game. And then hope and pray that it figured itself out. On top of that, if that wasn't enough, I also, like, this was going all day while I was working on Wednesday. And on top of that, I wasn't home to be able to continue this process, like, when I got home from work, because I was in the hospital with Shen. Which, don't get me wrong, I do not regret that at all. But it meant that I got home an hour before stream started, and I had no idea if Baldur's Gate was going to be working or not. Everything okay? He had his gallbladder out on Wednesday. So obviously I had to be with him. So yeah, there simply wasn't like the time between reinstalling Windows and being with Sham in the hospital to be able to like even check if Baldur's Gate was all good. Like, I was setting up my fucking computer using Chrome Remote Desktop from my work computer. There simply just wasn't enough time. The good news is, Steam cloud saved our Baldur's Gate 3 save files. What do you mean, what? What do you mean, what, Liger? Who? Huh? What are you? Replying to the Chrome Remote Desktop? Yeah, I was doing my work at my job with a tab open with Chrome Remote Desktop, trying to get my games reinstalled. That's the kind of day we were having. And then yeah, I didn't get home until 9:30 that night, with stream starting at like 10 to 10:30. So yeah, it was kind of fucked. Hey Annie! Why a balloon here? Can I print two? Okay. Waypoint, go burr, I guess. Annie, you fucking crashed into a barrier? Fuck, it's VTuber. Huh? Formula 1? I don't remember Warframe looking this flashy. Yeah, this is the big update that came out in December. We are now in Russia in 1999.
Well, at least the Techrot are mindless drones. What's your excuse, Scott?
So yeah, that's where we're at with everything last Wednesday. So I am sorry about not being able to play Baldur's Gate. I just, yeah, we were having a time. I had everything going on. Like, I was buzzed. And like you guys saw, I could not fix my computer without doing everything involved in that. It was very, very stressful. And then, yeah, had to be there for Shammer, obviously. Put the Shimmer? It's been a cooked week, chat. It's been a fucking cooked week. I'm just very grateful for chat, like, being so patient with me because, yeah, we've had a fucking month as far as streaming. Like, between me being sick for a lot of this month with my medicine change, me having my computer explode, having my C drive wiped, blah 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 blah. The rain is currently raining hard. Yeah, I think I've cried more this week than I have in like the whole year, chat. I genuinely think this week has been more tears than, yeah, the entire year so far. I love being here no matter what you've got. Thank you, Kay. Like, even today, chat, I was hanging out with Shem and I just started fucking crying out of nowhere. Hi, Alman. Like, I do not know why I started crying. I was just... It's just been a week. For lack of a better explanation, it's just been a week. Yeah, hopefully this is the end of, like, the big annoying shit for a while. Mirror's Expedition 33 stream was an emotional roller coaster. I'm gonna need a few weeks of therapy on. I have not played the game or like even heard about it, so you do not need to worry about spoilers. All I know is there's a tree lifeguard dude that you cannot fuck. You'll always be back for Akari. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Like, I genuinely feel dreadful when I don't get to stream for a while, even when it's stuff that's entirely out of my control. Especially when it's stuff that's out of my control. Because it's like, how am I meant to deal with this? Stream is one of my happy places, chat. And so, like, when I'm forcibly stopped from streaming, I wasn't close enough to get to that. Yeah, we are now both dead. Just kill the last like couple and just go. There's like 3 enemies to go. It's done. Just extract.
Good job we did this. There's a serious indifference cavity forming in early
If you do it
November.
quick, we'll be fine.
We better make extra sure to wish the Nightingales a happy birthday this year.
You have papaya? If papaya is anything like passion fruit, I fear I may be allergic to it. It sounds similar. seen and heard good things. It really reminds me of PS1 and 2 era JRPGs, Final Fantasy, Persona, Shadowheart, Legend of Dragoon.
Nice enough shooter. But I reckon we can win this.
Alright, we've got about 10 minutes to go. Again, thank you for the follow. So I am going to swap that out for... Wait, where's the one that wasn't yet completely leveled? There it is. Mind if I grab it? Yeah, of course. Gonna swap that out and we'll get those last levels on. I will do this. You aren't meant to eat the papaya seeds like a fresh passion fruit. I love the fact that I only found out I was allergic to passion fruit because of chat. That's like one of my favorite obscure facts. I thought passion fruit tasted spicy. It turns out it's not meant to taste spicy. It turns out that if it tastes spicy, you may be allergic to it. Your mouth is not meant to hurt for hours after eating passion fruit. Yeah, hours. I thought that that was just like because of the flavor of it. I thought it was like a texture thing. No, turns out I'm allergic. Going to bed after this? That's so good. What the fuck, Akari? What do you mean? Good night, Shan. You have not disappointed or upset anyone by not streaming the last few days? Legit, ask anyone here and hear the same answer. I know. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I've just been busy cosplaying as an actual fucking functioning human being, and not a girl failure lizard. Bye, Shan. Found out I'm allergic to latex and bananas, but only to the point of a rash with too many bananas or wearing latex for 2 hours. I think if you're wearing latex for 2 hours, you should kind of expect to get a rash. Like,
perhaps these will show you the path.
Latex is not good for your skin.
May this.
You had a passion fruit once, it was kind of boring and not very passionate at all.
Do you see anything interesting?
Look, they kind of suck anyway. Like, I don't see why you would really enjoy them. I don't know. I didn't know I was allergic to passion fruit. I thought that was just the flavor. You want to say hi? Hi. Hey, streams and help me many mornings. I'll be here whenever there is one. I'm not going anywhere. Please do not take any of what I've said as like oh, Akari's leaving, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm not. I've just been fucked over by life.
Drives me nuts when tabloids pick on Packet, man.
We should do like one quick thing and see if the idiot rocks up. Why do the most ass fruits have cool names? Yeah, why does dragon fruit have that? Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to fix all my colors. No, I want to defense, exterminate. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Dragon fruit just tastes like mildly flavored water. It doesn't taste good, chat. That's the problem. Yeah, let's fix my colors up while we're here.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Customize HUD colors. Let's fix up some of this. Yeah, we'll keep that as white. Incoming life support can be purple. Make it light purple, actually. Cuba Harvester, it can stay red, but we'll make it like a prettier color, I think. Make it like dark purple. Friendlies, purple. Enemies, I want like that. Loot is okay. Down teammates. Hey Fento! What to do for down teammates? I never asked you about your university time. Oh? How was it for me? It was good. I did most of my university online, so... I want my extraction to be like a cuter green. I want it like a minty green. How do we feel about watermelons? I am a bit weird about watermelons. Town notables can stay yellow, I guess.
Nada.
It's like race is pink. And VIPs. Neat, neat. Good night, Kaya. I think I might change this back to like a yellowy color. The way I had it before. No, it's too bright of a yellow. Hang on. Orange. That's too light. Wait, no. I want this to be purple, and then I want the other one to be, yeah, no, not that purple. That's too dark. That's too dark. Fuck. That one. And then shields. Can be like orangish. The shields can be more orange. The guard can be like reddish pink, like Valentine's Day color pink. That should make a cute little rainbow. Apply changes. Confirm. Apples are a fruit, well steak is to me. Everyone's got an opinion on which one's best. I do like the crits being different shades of blue though. Local dragon changes colors while angry Ghanaians voice their complaints. They all love the color red. The grenade can be as angry as they want. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Hey, alligator. Hey, is cute. Yeah, Grenera haters. Yeah, hey for big and juicy apples. Can't stand grumpy apples. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. I might change the damage colors actually. I thought I was fucking with them. I don't think I am. Like, in theory I like this. In practice, I'm not fucking with it as much as I thought. Time check? Yes, after this. Let's go with... I could do just like a simple grayscale for it. But that's boring. Let's go with we'll keep that one. Blue. We might keep that and then ability damage will change. And hopefully that'll make it a bit clearer. Let's go for... You're gonna bounce here. Let's try it with green there. Okay.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
We'll see how I feel about that. Yeah, I had everything customized and then Windows went burr and I lost everything. So I'm a little bit annoyed about that. Just wanted to say before, that's so good. Thank you for dropping in. That was good, man. Yeah, I don't know. I know I have hours of bots, but I also kind of wanted to have like something new about it as well. I think I'm happy with this.
You have broken their ranks.
I don't really want it to be like the same,
Find extraction.
but I don't want it to be too different either. I think I'm happy with this. Nice hanging around soon again. Thank you for hanging out, Zach. Yeah, I'm gonna head off. It is in fact time check time. I don't know. I don't have much to say today other than thank you for hanging out with me and thank you for spending time with me. I will endeavor to stream tomorrow. It may not be a Warframe, just a heads up. I don't know what it will be. Maybe we'll play Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. I do feel myself burning out a bit of Warframe. So we will see how we go. Good night, chat! Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night or day. Bye!